Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, we're still in Skyhold. We've spent the last couple of episodes talking to all of our friends, and now it's time to head out into the big bad world and see what trouble we can get into. I'm going to just quickly not do what I just said and chat to Josephine quickly. As she's right here, we'll just make sure there's nothing major she's got for us, just in case she does have a cool quest she's been waiting to give us. And there is a cutscene. Ah, damn it.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
About an urgent matter.
I must explain something first about the Montiliers' fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Okay. Well, I mean, clearly she wants some help with this situation, so can I do anything to help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, we could ask who did it, or who would go to that trouble, but that sounds like it could have been aimed at the Inquisition. I mean, actually murdering the carriers, rather... You mean, destroying the documents is one thing, but actually murdering the carriers as well?
Were the murderers targeting the Inquisition?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Interesting. I get that would probably boost his political reputation somewhat. Okay, we need to investigate this. Let's go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Okay, well, you know, helping out Josephine does help out the Inquisition in kind of a roundabout way. I'm not entirely sure if that was actually stuff aimed at the Inquisition or not, though. She said Leliana's investigations bore success, which would make me think that it was kind of aimed at the Inquisition. But anyway, let's head to the war table. We should have some big reports to read from people. Good morning, everyone. I've gathered you here today to talk about the war, as always. Now, where did I send people on missions to? Orlais, apparently. Okay, so what do we got? Alliances observing the deadlock. Ooh, 117 gold. That is nothing money. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. Okay. That was not really worth the time. Didn't that take her like 18 hours? 117, that's actually less gold than it took... yeah, okay. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. The creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. Oh god, we have a new mount. We have a Dracolisk mount. Okay, I'm going to go ride that. That sounds a bit dirty, but I'm going to go ride that thing nonetheless. And pursuing the Marquise du Buffon. Inquisitor. The Grey Wardens fought their way through the mountains. The demons were savage, but the Grey Wardens held them off with great determination. As a result, we have located Marquise Buffon's secret stronghold deep in the Gamordan peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I suppose the Grey Wardens are quite weak at the moment. But still, they got stuff done for us. So now we need to defeat the Marquise de Buffon.
Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Okay, we do have a couple of things we need to do. Now, there was one I wanted to do in particular, which was go hunt a wyvern. But let's see. A battalion for Sarah. Oh yeah, Sarah wanted a battalion of troops. I guess I could give her a battalion of troops. I did kind of say I would. And we've still got these two places we haven't been to yet. So we've still got stuff to go explore. Consequences of Blackwall's Lie. Stop Venatori activity in the west. Ah. Do we need to unlock that? Yeah, I need to unlock that, don't I? Power cost 20. Wow, okay. I guess we want to do that. That will probably let us into the area in the west that we couldn't get into, so sure, I'll spend 20 power. That's a lot of power. I might have to do some more of those requisition quests again. The Venatori are camped in a place known as the Hissing Wastes. They are working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's head in, and you'll need a new scout. I do like harding sometimes. Okay, yeah, so that's the area we couldn't get into. We won't go there right now, but we will bear that in mind. I think we still have a couple of quests to do in that area anyway, and there's a dragon there. Now, let's see about defeating Marquise Buffon. Inquisitor, we have Marquise Epheliche Buffon trapped in her fortress in the Gamordan Peaks, and are preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threat to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquise Buffon's crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining, and she has an ally in Lady Jeanette Legaspe, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquise. The Wardens have concerns about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. We cannot delay for long, as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Interesting, okay. So we need to do this quickly so the Venatori can't fuck over my Wardens. Okay, so Josephine can send some siege equipment in 57 minutes. Liliana can find a secret entrance in 57 minutes, or the quicker option would be just to send the Wardens in, but the previous message did say we had to treat the Wardens with a bit of care. We don't want to see them destroyed, so I don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, let's try and find an alternate entrance. Then the Venatori may not have time to affect the Wardens. That sounds like the best plan.
Let's see what we have.
Hopefully that doesn't go completely wrong and backfire on me. Now we do also have the consequences of Blackwall's Lie. A letter, written in a fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters, demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Scribbled beneath, signed by Cullen. I'm sorry, did we embarrass a duchess at a soiree by stepping on a gown, or was the sky torn open and a haven beset by an ancient darkspawn magister? We needed the gold, we needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to do. What no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Interesting. So yeah, the Grey Warden treaties we used before no longer apply. Okay, so Cullen is... yeah, but Cullen's laid out his thoughts pretty clearly there. We step forward and not back. No apologies. What happened with the Wardens gave us more authority than ever to use the treaties. Liliana can't do it because she's busy doing other stuff. Josephine, do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Corypheus' defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretense and put these treaties aside. No, I'm not going to do that. I understand what she's saying, but I don't care about what happens after the war. We need to win the war first. I know that's very short-sighted of me, but yeah, I'm going to go with Cullen on this one. Would have been interesting to see what Liliana said, but yeah, Cullen,
All right.
Sort that out for me. Go sort that out. And I guess I want to send a battalion of troops. Can I do that with... I don't have anyone... yeah, I can't do that. I guess Cullen has to do that, doesn't he? Let's see. Getting things moving. Many of the nobility of the Elysian capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. The de Rosiers are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn. The Fabelts rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. While the intent of both families was to rival us politically, if we declare for one of them, we may manipulate events in our favour. Lord Pierre de Rosier has not asked for our allegiance, but may respect our rising might. Lady Valise Fibalt speaks for her investors and is interested in forward-thinking alliances. Okay, so we could send Josephine. I can draw a number of agreements that tie us to Little beyond ceremony. That will gain the initial interest of the Fibalts. I like the idea of going with the new money, if they're progressive. That sounds better than the traditional and stubborn. So, it's going to take 2 hours and 51 minutes. I think that's okay. Let's go do that, guys. Go work on all that stuff for me. Right, now we do need to go back to the western approach. But we also... And I kind of want to do this first. Don't I need to go and do something with a wyvern somewhere? Where's my... Ah, damn it, hang on. Got to come back out of this. Sorry guys, we'll be back momentarily at the table. Don't I have a quest to go hunt down a wyvern, or a wyvern, or however they say it in this goddamn game. Let's see, the inner circle. Bring me the heart of Snow White. Yes, here we go. Obtain the heart of a snowy wyvern from the exalted plains. Huh. Okay, we could go do that. That's Josephine's quest. That's... Solus has got a quest for us. Order a march through Virtual. Yeah, we had said we would do that. Okay. From the exalted plains, or we could go to the western approach, I guess. We could also go and try and find some dragons to fight. I've been thinking about dragons. We haven't actually fought any dragons for a while. Might be an idea to go find a dragon and kill it. We did get some pretty good loot from it last time. Now, before we do anything, though, I am going to run back over this way because I want to go see my new mount. I want to go see what I've got. I want to ride a Dracolisk, basically. Let's go see what this thing looks like. Is it in my stables? It should be in my stables. I was actually hoping it would be like right here, but it's not. That disappoints me, but I should be able to choose it from the option menu here. Dracolisks. Choose a mount. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Rarely seen, the Hunter Shade is hardy and powerful. It requires a disciplined rider to take advantage of its skittish nature. Interesting. Okay. Oh, cool! Oh, you're kind of scary looking, actually. Yeah, that's a face for radio, I think. But still, I'm going to ride you into battle, and that'll be amusing. Once, at least. Okay, I think we are pretty good to go. Have I got much of my inventory right now? I suppose I should actually do a bit of selling. Let me just do that quickly off camera. Okay, I've managed to clear up my inventory. We equip a few items for people, and now I think it's time to fast travel. We're not going to go via the war room, because we don't actually need to do anything there. So I'm just going to fast travel from here. And what we're going to do is try and head over to the Exalted Plains, if I can. Can I not travel? There we go. Where do I need to hunt down this Dracolisk? Over here. Okay, that's interesting, because there's a dragon nearby. I mean, I did say I was thinking about fighting a dragon sometime soon, so maybe. Okay. Well, we can fast travel... Can I fast travel? I guess the place I want to fast travel to is actually here, isn't it? Which one actually leads me directly up there? That one. Can I not fast travel? Why can't I fast travel? Oh, I have to go that way. Because, okay, I understand how this works. I remember how the game works, don't worry. Anyway, we're going to fast travel here. See you in a moment.
Inquisitor.
Okay, here we are. We have fast travel to the camp I was trying to get to. I realised afterwards that's not actually a camp on the map, is it? It's a cave entrance. But I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention. So we need to head up and try and find this wyvern. I keep calling it a wyvern, but it's actually a wyvern. I'm just going to say wyvern. I prefer wyvern to wyvern. I don't know why. Just one of those things. You're going to have to live with it, like I have to live with it. Now, we should... There should be a passage heading... There we go, this one up here. This will lead us back up to the kind of swamp place we were in previously. We have been around this whole area before. So we know what we're facing going into this. There's the there's the big lizard things, and the bigger lizard thing that's a dragon. So lots of big lizard things to watch out for. And then actually a wyvern as well. So basically all the big lizard things are in this area. I wonder what it is about this area that attracts big lizard things. I haven't quite decided if I want to try and fight the dragon just yet. We are... What level am I actually? Right now. Character record. I'm a level 17 rogue. I mean, I don't think the dragon's level 17, so we could probably try and take it on. That might be something we try and do. Probably not this episode, though. Just to be clear, so don't hold your hopes up too high. Why have I stopped running? Game. Game. What are you doing, game? Why have you done this to me, game? I've frozen. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, that was weird. The game didn't freeze, but my characters did. And that was a very delayed jumping sound. Okay, well, I can't see any of the big lizard things. I think they're the Gurguts. Was it the Gurguts? Yeah. Although they did give us some pretty good lever drops. Oh no, there's one. Shit. Hi, buddy. Yeah, Gurgut. Electricity vulnerability. So I brought Vivian to do stuff like this. And then everyone else can just do their thing. So we'll have to kill a couple of these on our way through. Enjoy being paralysed, fucker. And that 1600 damage. And being sundered, and all of that. That was good work. Sarah took a tiny bit of damage there, but I'm not even sure from what. And, there's the loot. Not with the body, naturally. Slightly further away. Yeah, Gurgut webbing. That stuff's pretty good. And a wyvern heart. A wyvern heart. God damn it, I keep getting that wrong. Gurgut. I ran away. I shouldn't have run away. I should have got everyone else to run away, shouldn't I? Vivian, just back off a bit. There's another one coming up behind me. This could get complicated. Let's try and get this one down quickly. Ooh, ow, stop that. That's not nice. Okay, that one should be okay. Where's the other one I saw behind me? Okay, no, I think we're okay. Ooh, okay. So, we got the heart of a common wyvern, which is apparently what these things are. Which is slight news to me. But we need to obtain the heart of a snowy wyvern. Oh shit, the dragon! What are you doing? Why are you flying around? You should be sitting in your corner, not flying around. Wow. Okay, there's another one, and it's right by my people. Everyone get away from that, please. This little expedition isn't going terribly great so far. I've got to be honest. Okay, I'm just going to back off a bit. I actually did take a big hit there from something. Oh, God almighty, there's another one already. Oh, no, it's not actually dead yet. Ooh, and then we kind of exploded the thing. Okay, this is proven to be a little more difficult than I expected. I mean, I knew there were going to be some Gurguts, but I wasn't expecting that many. And I'm already down a potion. We still need to find the heart of a snowy wyvern. I mean, they are all in this area, aren't they? I'm not going to be anywhere else for this, am I? Nope, definitely here. Okay. I guess let's keep pushing on. I don't know what a snowy wyvern looks like. I'm going to guess it's going to be near the dragon. Oh god, is it the dragon? Vivian, I'm not fighting a dragon just so you can make some kind of stupid love potion, I swear to god. If it's the dragon, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because honestly, if it's a dragon I've got to kill, you don't go snowy wyvern, you say fucking dragon. Let's be clear here. I mean, really. Okay, let's try and get visibility on some of this without burning myself. There's the dragon over there. Okay. Can I get... Does the dragon in any way look snowy? Not particularly. Although it does have greater electricity resistance. Okay, so we don't want Vivian to fight that. We want Vivian to fight the Gurguts, but not that. I mean, is that in the range? Barely. That can't be what we're trying to fight, can it? I mean, I guess it actually could be, but I really hope it wasn't. I don't actually want to get too close to this thing. But maybe I do. Maybe that's what I have to fight. Not with this team, not with Vivian, if it's got greater electricity resistance. And it is a level 15, so it's going to be a tough fight, even though we're level 17. We'd probably want... I think Dorian would be quite good for that. Lots of fire, get some panic going. But okay, this hasn't quite worked out as I'd hoped. So, I'm going to take a break here and think about my life choices that have led me to this point. And we're going to come back and do this one next time. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.